Steve, Scranton, Pennsylvania. You're on the Wilkow Majority. Hello.
How you doing, Andrew? Thanks for taking my call. I just wanted to raise a little bit of an issue with you. I agree with you half the time, and this is one of the times I don't agree. When you're talking about Michael Moore and the whole rounding up of the millionaires thing, I think obviously I don't agree with that, but I think you're missing his point and a lot of people's points on this. About the whole wealth being concentrated into one part of the country. They're not talking about the actresses, the singers. They're talking about the kind of wealth that's in the billions, the ones that control policy in this country, control Congress, and work to deregulate.
Because none of these celebrities are giving their money to people like Barack Obama.
So what? That's their private money. They're not controlling Congress. None of them have ever lied.
When you give money, you have a say. And the very people he's talking about, BP gave the lion's share of its PAC money to Obama. Goldman Sachs gave the lion's share of its money to Democrats.
Right. Why it's not a partisan issue.
Oh, it absolutely is. All we're hearing is Republican this and Republican that. Get the Koch brothers. We got to get the Koch brothers, but George Soros and Warren Buffett, they're swell.
Okay, wait, but when you're talking about the Koch brothers, you're against Soros being politically active, but you're okay with the Koch brothers.
It's either acceptable for everyone or no one. It's none of this, well, it's my crook, so I'm okay with him.
No one's saying that the Koch brothers aren't allowed to do that. What they're saying is that don't pretend like this is some kind of grassroots organization.
Wait, the Tea Party?
The Tea Party is fully funded by...
Really? Because I speak at Tea Parties, and I'm a member of the Tea Party. You're telling me I'm getting money from the Koch brothers?
No.
Can I see your proof, please? Can I see your proof, please? Don't laugh at me. If you're gonna call up here and say, well, the Koch brothers are funding the Tea Party, I'd like the evidence. And if you have the evidence, that's great. Tell me that Soros isn't behind Daily Kos, Move On, Media Matters, giving millions of dollars for NPR so he can hire his own reporters to do his bidding. So tell me that's okay.
What's Dick Armey's group called? Is that Americans for
Freedom
Prosperity?
Works. Freedom Works.
Freedom Works, right.
Okay.
So they receive money from Koch brothers and other rich organizations.
And Media Matters and the rest of them get it all from Soros.
Right. I'm not saying either one is right or wrong. I'm just saying they both do it. So you can't just attack Soros and leave the Koch brothers out of it.
If you want big money out, you can get big money out. But what these people are complaining about is only the big money they don't like.
No, because this is where you're wrong, all right? Because Michael Moore's $100 million, whatever he makes or anything like that, is not doing anything to affect a policy in this country. That
really? He's not making fraudulent documentaries that politicians are picking up on to use to justify Obamacare? They didn't use Sicko? Please, sir. Don't insult me. No, they did. Thank you very much for the call. Have a nice day.